I was diagnosed with herpes a few years ago, dealing with one of my exes that had it. So ever since then, I've been really cautious. I've been alkaline.
Is that what made you go into your spiritual journey?
Exactly. Of health, yes.
Of health. Health started it.
Yes. My spiritual journey started from health and wellness and also depression. I was depressed because I was dealing with my polygamous relationship with my twin sister. Verbally abusive. It was mentally traumatic. It was very like he would abuse me with his words, like what he would say to me. Like being with him, he would be really sweet, but then he would say things like, "You're mentally weak. You're unstable to have my child. I don't want you to have my child." Da 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 da, and try to kick me out like 3 times. I told them that I was diagnosed, and ever since then, he was saying that he didn't really touch me as much. He told me I was dangerous, and that was dangerous for me to do, and which it was. I should have told them before we was intimate. Yeah, I went over there. I slept with 3 men. That was my bag. On my behalf. My fault. My pussy got like this.
You wouldn't be doing it publicly if you didn't care about clout.
I wouldn't be doing. I had to get attention somewhere. I had to get attention from you some way. Ain't
You
nobody
can call
contacted
me.
me.
You can call me.
No, my nigga, no. I can't help what I feel. I can't help that I'm constantly thinking about going back. I didn't know how to say it. I don't know how to deal with it other than facing myself and seeing where it goes. It's my life. And people's going to tell me I need to stay home, I need to do this, I need to do that. I know what's best for me. Is this really good for me? Am I really supposed to be, not a part of this situation, not be a part of carbonation, all this stuff? Or am I supposed to, learn and grow? The truth had to come out. Fuck what y'all think. I don't give a fuck. And that's the problem. I don't give a fuck what anybody say anymore. I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing y'all in my head. And I'm tired of if y'all get in my head saying, no, I want you to do this, I want you to do that. What I want? What about what I want?
How did you get here?
Airplane. Yeah, and it collapsed when we landed.
Okay, so what made you come back here? You
Yes.
left. Let's
Yes.
talk about you leaving.
Yes. Okay.
Let's talk about leaving, carbonation, Babaji.
Everybody wanted me to be against them, and my heart was always for them. Like, you ever heard the saying, like, you never left? Because my mind was here, my heart was here. My actions showed different, though. But when it came down to the knowledge and it came down to the family, the union, I really enjoyed it. So that's why I'm here, being true to myself, seeing where it can go. And my perspectives is not always the best ones. So when it comes down to carbonation, like, I just was always saying, even if I said I don't agree with a lot of things that go on over there, I always said, but they're not bad people. Yes, I do take accountability for everything that I said about carbonation, and I do deeply apologize for that. I know that I said a whole lot of hurtful, harmful, despicable things, disrespectful things of that, and I'm just glad that they accepted me back into their life. So.
Okay, last question. Um, Now that you see how Baba G is as an individual, because he really is a sweet man. He care about you women a lot. He is a cool dude. Was the lie worth it, or do you really regret lying on him like that?
I always knew he was a cool dude. Like, that was always in my heart. Like, I knew people seen him as a different way online, but I'm just trying to right my wrongs. You know what I'm saying? And be here for the cause. And I'm not a victim. I know I did it to myself, so I can't even point and blame nobody. I did it to myself.
Because I motherfucking made it. I'm a real hitter, I'm a real nigga, I'ma treat you like a lady. I'm a real hitter, so every pussy I got, it ain't no safety.
If you want, I'm so The only thing I apologize for is allowing myself, apologizing to myself to allow myself to go back to that shit. But fuck that, bro. My fucking with Nature Boy was one of I would say I'm grateful for the experience and grateful for, you know, whatever it did for my life when it comes down to publicity, but it was one of the worst decisions I have ever fucking made too in my life. I did not go back twice. I went back once. I went there, left, and I went back one time. And let me get this straight. Let me set this straight. I don't keep going back. I went back once, just like Tori did. I went back once. And it doesn't matter how many times I went back. I'm gone now. Y'all should be happy I'm gone now. We live and we learn, exactly.
I have a question for the girl that was just sitting by you. Why does she just come and go when she feels like it?
Cause she's learning herself. She's learning herself. She has.
Is she planning on staying this time?
This is my family. Why did I even go in the first place? Came here, didn't know that I was just gonna be like infected with all this love. Like, I not even that, but to be healed by so much things around me and so much people around me. They showed me myself, like literally. My soul was calling out for healing.
But you say that every time you come back.
No, I don't.
And then you leave.
I don't say that every time that I come back. Actually, this time it was different.